What the hell?
Rice cereals? What the hell is that? I think he's
Just gotta grab
definitely
Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick.
he's definitely still living like he's in the military.
Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Jesus.
Come on.
No, her hands.
Work with me here.
She is not even, her feet aren't even on the ground. I'm dead. Yeah, you're not doing so hot, girl. You need some help. Damn!
Damn it!
Ow! I know that shit hurt.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
Oh, for the love of God. Chloe, this is David. Did Mom give you my number? Yes, she did. I noticed you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project? Sort of. What kind of project? Jeez, what happened to trusting me? No, I was just asking. Glad to see you taking an interest in something. Keep it up. Listen, I had to take a little 30-minute break. I had to take a little 30-minute break because I was really just like, yeah. I wasn't feeling too hot. I was really upset. I was really fucking upset. Cause this game, like I said at the beginning, this game means so much to me. Maybe not this one specifically, of course, because I haven't played it, but I hadn't played it until now. But Life is Strange 1 specifically means so much to me, and it just for so many different reasons. It was the first game that I had ever played, or one of the first games that I had ever played, ever. It was one of the first games that I was able to play with my dad being in the room. Okay. Because my parents were separated for so long, so this is one of the first games that I ever played with my dad being in the room with me. He didn't care. And he probably doesn't even remember, but that means a lot. And then, like, just the context of this game, it just hits too deep. And that's why I just feel like I have so much to say, and I feel like I might be getting a little too amped up. But this is so important, and this game needs to be important to everybody. And I know this game is so important to those of us who do have separated parents. Whether you've experienced one of your parents experiencing their death or just separation. You know, I'm one of the more luckier situations where I'm able to have both of my parents, and both of my parents are civil with each other and, you know, kind of friends. They're kind of friends. But it's not bad. So, and you know, the whole step parent thing. I have two step parents technically. I have one through marriage and one just generally. Um, and there's just something about the way this game is portraying the relationship between Chloe and David that just it hits too close to home, and I just don't know how to react because I really was not expecting this. Like, of course, when you play Life is Strange 1, from what I remember, there's a couple of situations where you do have to deal with David, but it is nothing compared to the way this is making me feel. So I had to just take a second and breathe. I know I'm being dramatic and this is probably pathetic as fuck, but I just had to take a fucking second. I just had to take a second and this is a video game. Like, girl, you do it too much, but it's just like, it really, it's a lot. So I apologize for being a little bit more vulnerable instead of being, happier, or not happier, but making all my jokes and stuff like that. Because yeah, this is really different. And yeah, so I apologize if I'm being too emotional, but okay. I'm just trying to get myself back up there. Okay. Let me see. Did I read this one? I read that one. Did I read this one? I don't think we read this one yet. Anything about it? I'll just read it again if I read it again. Okay. Max, when you think about it, it's kind of amazing that anyone ever trusts anybody about anything. Take the stars, for example. We learn all these things about them in school, and no one bothers to tell us the most important fact of all. Some of them are dead. Before you can see the light, you have to deal with the darkness. Yet somehow, Rachel trusts me with the most important thing in her world, finding her real mom. She didn't ask me right away. At first, she didn't even want to talk. It was kind of like the junkyard a couple days ago, but this time I didn't freak out on her. I gave her space. Here's something you never learned, Max. When someone you care about is hurting, you do anything you can to be there for her. Even if that means making the stars shine in her bedroom. That's how I got Rachel to open up and ask me about finding her mom. I told her I told her I can do it. If I can reach Frank and get that truck running, we'll have a chance. Chloe, conjurer of stars. Max, I think I want a tattoo. Yeah, it's permanent, right? But I think but that's the thing though. It's not really, because we are not permanent at all. Funny how much simpler life seems when you keep that in mind. Like my hair. I wanted to see what it would look like blue, so I did. It looks awesome. One day I'll make it all blue. And if I don't like it then, so what? It'll fall out eventually. See how that works? You know what else isn't permanent? David. The fucker searched my room when I was away and then gave the world's lamest apology. He tried to connect with me about his dead friend, which, fine. An effort, I guess. Eventually I got out of there and headed to the garage, which David is transforming into his own personal asshole cave. At least I got what I came for. Dad's toolbox. At least I got... Oh, wait, sorry. I bet he would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride. Off to the junkyard to see if I can get that truck working. I know it's far from permanent, but here's hoping that beast has a little more life in it. Chloe, the impermanent marker. Okay. So they actually want me to do this? Let's look at this.
It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Remove carbon buildup. Lubricate with grease. Okay. Remove wait. Wait, with what?
It's not like I need a manual,
Distributor
but I'm
cap.
really glad it's here.
Let's start with that.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
The screwdriver? not really sure what she's even doing. So.
That should help keep shit distributed.
Uh-huh.
Well, fuck.
Okay. What now? Air quality health advisory. Arcadia Bay, blah, 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 blah. Moderate to heavy smoke expected, limit outdoor activity. Well, that doesn't sound fun.
Go back from whence you came.
Okay. Now what?
It's not like I need a manual. But I'm really glad it's here.
Intake manifold. What is that? Radiator cap. Do I have to really do this in order? Can I just do it?
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Okay. And let's check this.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Alright,
I can...
Oh. I don't know what she was gonna say.
Maybe.
This seems terrible. Oh! You put your bare lips over that? And just... Okay. Because you wouldn't get sick, right? Alright.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
The thing cap thing. The thing that's right there. Oh, can I not grab it? The wrench. Okay, because that was definitely sitting in there.
Much better. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Okay.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Pliers. See, I'm not dumb. If I had that manual, I could fix a fucking car. I could do it.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Did I do it? Is the car gonna start?
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Oh no. I figured she was gonna have to go in there eventually.
Please? I need you.
Okay. Okay. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Do you drive? She driving around that this a fucking derby. Hello? And y'all saw how tight that fucking junkyard is. She gonna run somebody over.
Yes.
If that was me, I would have fucking crashed. I would have crashed. Or spun the hell out. On the grass, bitch. Crazy. You know, like fucking dust.
Hey, junkyard queen.
What was that? That was weird.
Where are you at?
Oh, look at us wearing matching jackets.
Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
I just realized she kind of copied her.
Badass.
Yeah, she kind of
I was
copied
gonna
her.
say hot.
It looks cool though.
Yeah, badass too. That shirt looks awesome too, I might add.
You like anything that starts fire.
Hey.
Not
not sure if
mad.
you saw, but someone moved your truck. No way.
You didn't hear her?
Should we check it out?
Oh lord.
Hey, Price.
Oh, okay.
Nice wheels.
Why is she looking at him like that?
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his
Oh.
fucking bar mitzvah. Frank
Okay.
here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
I don't have it.
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I paid off my debt, so y'all can get the fuck out
I
of
don't
here.
think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends.
Bro, I'm sorry. There's something real funny about drug dealers and stuff who try to intimidate children, teenagers, whatever. Like, there's something so, like, you really think you fucking cool, bitch. You peaked in high school, and now you still think we still in high school. You're a grown-ass man. You're a grown-ass man. Fucking picking on a 16-year-old, 15, however old they are, girl. You think you so fucking cool, bro.
You heard what happened to Drew, right?
Bro,
Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
dog. The fuck?
Don't fucking touch her.
He gonna pull out a gun or a knife.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger...
You touched her first. You grabbed her up first. This is what I mean. Like, what? You grabbed her up first, sir.
on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like.
Yeah, okay.
Should we let them see it?
It's the other
We're
side,
just
you.
talking here.
Cause
Okay. Then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
I don't want to be. I'm gonna just tell the truth.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
I don't want to question. Ugh.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
You just asked me a question,
No.
girl.
Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Good lord.
Wait a minute.
He's always gonna recognize that
No
that's
way.
her daughter.
What the fuck is your
Girl,
problem?
back up.
As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
We know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens
See, this is
next.
why you don't, bro.
Come on, man.
What the
We're just
hell?
kids.
I'm sorry. When I was thinking he was gonna pull out a gun or a knife, I was thinking like a pocket knife, a little mini pistol. This motherfucker pulled out a motherfucking Minecraft sword.
No.
What the
They're
fuck
not.
is that? That shit look
This
dull.
woman is the
That shit look like
fucking
a
DA's
prop.
daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down.
Bro.
We're still talking. Everything's still cool.
Rachel,
No need
stop.
to get crazy.
You dumbass. You fucking dumbass. And now I gotta fucking protect you.
Ah, you fucking bitch!
Bro. Oh my god. Chloe, why didn't you do nothing in that whole entire sequence?
Rachel!
Oh, okay, he stabbed her in the arm.
What the fuck?
I thought he stabbed her in the stomach.
Now!
Go where? What the fuck?
Hold on.
What? Okay, I just want to say that entire scene was fucking stupid and poorly written. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? First of all, the silence between every other sentence was really weird. Okay? And that is just not how... That was not any little bit of realistic. At all. What the fuck was that? What was that?
Shit. Shit.
That was a dumbass scene.
Hey! Just hold on, okay?
If she just ran towards the fucking knife, yeah, you're
Rachel?
fucking tripping.
No.
She got stabbed in the
I'm
arm.
not losing you.
She's fucking fine. She is fine. She is so fine, bro. Like that was the dumbest that was the dumbest scene in this entire shit. She is not that hurt. She's really not. She got stabbed in the arm. Whatever. I never got stabbed before. Maybe I'm just being inconsiderate. But I don't think it was that fucking serious. I don't. course they're gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, like, I just wouldn't be there. Look at these damn firefighters. Why are you still there? I would have left. He's about to blame her.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't want to say that it's my fault because it wasn't. It literally wasn't. It wasn't. It was her fucking fault.
I don't know.
She couldn't keep her fucking mouth shut.
Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah?
Yes.
I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
Yes.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He wanted to ask about
He
Sarah.
asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
Rachel got angry. He didn't want dirt.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
I'm going to say both of these things. She was trying to protect Chloe, but also, I think that this motherfucker...
If you let her meet Sarah in the first
Exactly.
place, we wouldn't have had to try something more desperate.
There are many things I wish I'd handled differently. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
What about Sarah? I don't give a fuck
What if
about Damon.
Rachel still wants to meet Sarah.
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason.
But that has
I
nothing
was
to do
told
with
that
her.
If Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have. Thank you, Chloe.
She got stabbed in the
You
arm.
saved
And do we
my
really
world.
think it was that deep? Okay.
It will be
I'm not a doctor.
sometime before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Like, what the fuck? Oh, it's Steph. Oh, shit. I forgot the what's-a-faces are here.
Hey,
Steph. How's Drew?
Yeah, Drew.
pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
He's been in
Okay.
there for a minute.
Sure. Definitely.
Jesus. No.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
I'm gonna just snoop around then.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
Drew?
Is this for real?
One of your, a Minister Hofstander. One of your current patients is Andrew North, a student at Blackwell Academy who was injured on school grounds. As the physical safety of its students and a core responsibility of any school, Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this instance. I would therefore like to personally, and I stress anonymously, cover his medical expenses. If I may be of assistance in speeding the process, do not hesitate to contact me. Sean Prescott. You know he only wants to do that because Drew is a part of the football team. If he was any other bitch, he wouldn't care.
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
Okay, what's this?
One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
Mini Golf Monday. Or monthly or Monday? Monthly. This is a nice ass hospital. I ain't never been to a
If I
hospital
want
like
to
this.
stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here? Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died. And not a single one described how I felt. Damn, are these all firefighters?
Attention Arcadia Bay Hospital staff. Due to the increased volume of patients suffering from heat exhaustion and or smoke inhalation, we have made several additional recovery rooms available. Please process all new patients in the Wing B. Consult your shift leaders for a refresher in recovery protocol. Thank you. All of this because of fucking Rachel.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
You're really gonna do this in front of everybody? If you don't just let her, it'll come out eventually. Come on. If somebody just don't come over here and just buy her the fucking candy. Oh, we got it.
Yes.
That's funny. Why is she... What the fuck?
I want like 20 more of those.
Why the fuck did she eat it like that? That was so disgusting. What the fuck? She ate it like she was holding up a rat, you know? Y'all know how they was eating rats in
If I want to stay sane.
y'all know how they was eating rats in My Babysitter is a Vampire? How she in the I think it was the movie where she goes and she was eating rats because she didn't want to eat people. That's how she fucking ate that goddamn candy bar. That was terrifying. I didn't like
need
that.
to stay busy. Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Oh my god, okay, come on. Let's go see the Norse. This room? He looks like he's on the phone.
Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
He looks pretty cleaned up.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah.
How are things? Not well, nice to meet you.
How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in
Okay.
2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
Oh.
I had a bit of trouble with work. And it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to get me back on my feet.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
Oh, I like these options, but because I don't think it's her right to say. You know what I mean? I think you should ask Drew.
You should probably.
But
ask
I'm gonna
Drew.
safely assume that he
I-
already did.
Don't really know any details.
Maybe if I go in and talk to him, I can
do know
encourage
that
and
whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. They actually have helped me out. Money-wise.
see. That's why we
We're a
kept the
family,
money.
you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna just go in here and I'll just make my way down. I'll just pop in here real quick. Y'all see the board?
Hey!
You made it.
I've never seen a board like that before.
Hey, Chloe.
That shit reminds me of those damn depression
Hey,
screenings.
Drew.
Fun day, huh?
So, what have you been doing all day?
Not much. Homework. Hanging out with my dad. Dealing with the dumb jokes about the plate in my leg.
Sorry to hear it.
Mikey looks stressed.
It's all good.
Aw.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Barbarian colors.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, a war paint.
Awesome.
Oh, he thinks she's
Nerds.
so cool.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
Fucking Damon.
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
We have our own problems.
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy. Fuck that guy.
For real.
I wish I could get my hands on them.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
That really sucks.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Don't rush me, damn. But oh, this is what I was talking about. This should remind me of those depression screens. I never understood those. I never understood what the point of those were. Like, if you scored high enough, do y'all think that they would have sent you to a, you know, the psych ward?
Damn. An 8 out of 10.
That really sucks. Split tribal plateau fracture. That sounds like a lot. That really sucks.
I wonder if Drew will ever play again.
Hey Drew, sorry to hear about your leg. We're all going to miss your talent and leadership out on the field for the duration of your recovery. Rest up. Let me know if you need anything. Coach McKenna. Sorry, you really wrote
I wonder if Drew will ever play again.
You really wrote a sympathy card on an index card. That's hilarious.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Drew, I would like to express my deepest apologies for my deepest condolences for your injuries. I strive to make Blackwell a safe and welcoming place for all students. I realize now that in many ways I have failed to do that. I want you to know that the students and faculty are rooting for your speedy recovery. Your absence will be felt by all here at Blackwell. I have made sure that your coaches are ready to accommodate any recovery needs that you may have. As for the matter that you were injured on Blackwell grounds, I can't help but to feel personally responsible. I have begun to look for newer security personnel. If there's anything I can do to make you feel more safe upon your return, please do not hesitate to let me know. Sincerely, Principal Wells. And that's how that motherfucker David becomes the fucking security. I remember that. Remember, he's the fucking security guard. Or was he the bus driver? Why do I remember something about him being a bus driver? Was he security? I don't remember.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
I bet. Alright. Nothing about Mikey.
I think the football team needs... Yep. Definitely too many concussions.
Rest up. You missed the worst bio test ever. You rock, bro. Save me some painkillers. No. As much as I'm not a sports person, nor a jock, I love that they still have his back.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
I don't understand why they all really care about Rachel. Steph, I get because she had a crush on her, but like all y'all other people. Chloe, this is Mr. I was gonna say Mr. Rachel. Chloe, this is Mr. Amber. Rachel is just waking up. Now I'm sure she'd love to see you. Thanks. Okay, let's look at this here. You ever notice how people in hospitals are always whispering? I think it's because hearing our own voice makes everything feel much more real. Somehow, like writing it down. Weird how only a few hours ago I was the one bringing something broken back to life. I snagged one of David's car manuals and fixed up the truck. I took it for a joyride around the junkyard before Rachel showed up. We chatted for a bit, then shit got crazy. And by crazy, I mean Damon Merrick, the psychopath who's super interested in Rachel's bio mom and dad for some reason. He and Frank arrived, demanding to know what we were doing. Before we could find out why, he pulled out a knife and stabbed Rachel. I might have been able to stop him if I acted quicker, but I just froze, if it weren't for Frank. A blazing car ride later, and I'm here at the hospital, which I could make myself believe this isn't real. Chloe, the much too real. P.S. I hope Frank's okay. Oh, Frank's okay too. Shit. He really took one for the team.
Hey, just heard the fire went out.
Went out? You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself.
How could that be?
Hell if I know.
Because it wasn't a wildfire, it was a... whatchamacallit, right? Is that why it all just... Shut up! Damn! Is that why it all just went out like that? Because it wasn't a wildfire, which means it had no means to keep going and keep spreading? Or am I just dumb?
Believe that Rachel's awake. I should see her right away.
Not the hungry happy hippo. Hello, Rose. I like this outfit. She looks like she's about to have a fucking heart attack. No. She loved that girl.
Chloe.
That's her daughter.
I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Oh, I want to eat that. Right now.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no problem. Easier than you coming to me.
You know what? I'm kind of tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Okay, is that some sort of... wait. Hell yeah, I'm finna take that shit.
What do you think you're doing?
You don't want that pudding.
That's a nice ass
right?
pudding. I ain't never seen pudding like that.
Take it off your hands for you.
Over my dead body.
Wonder if a little friendly competition'll cheer Drew up. Let's see if I can convince Drew that I need the pudding.
This is so unnecessary. This is so unnecessary, but I'm about to do it.
Good thing we're in a hospital, because they'll know exactly what to do with your corpse.
Oh.
You don't scare me, Chloe Price.
Know what's scary? The shit they put in cafeteria pudding. Animal connective tissue causes cancer.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna eat this pudding, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Is that what your coach would want?
Oh.
You don't want to lose your edge, you know. You're getting a little soft.
This is so...
And by soft, I mean fat.
If you loved pudding as much as I do, you might understand.
This is so... This is so fucked
If you
up.
love something, let it go. It's the noble thing to do.
She's doing all this for a
No.
cup of pudding.
That's something losers say.
This is ridiculous.
Who are you calling a loser?
Oh.
I'm not the one who lost the use of my leg.
Oh my god!
She went there.
That was
Oh,
so fucked up.
She's not gonna quit, is she?
That was so fucked up.
Okay. I give in. We can share it.
All right. But don't get used to it.
I'm fucking crying.
Sucker.
For some pudding is crazy. Some hospital pudding.
Why are you even in my room?
So good.
She just ate the whole fucking thing. In 2 seconds. Okay, so she sucks.
Mission accomplished.
That was so unnecessary.
Hey, can I sign your cast?
Go for it.
Something encouraging. But not too encouraging.
Still alive. My root came 2002. I don't know why that came in my mind. That's so stupid. Wait, no, not 2002, 2005. Sorry.
There you go.
If you're still alive, it means you're still... Oh, if your life
Thanks a
sucks,
lot.
it means you're still alive. There we go.
Anytime.
I just saw in the thing that you can go and you can sign the cast if you take the pudding. so I had to see what that was about. Okay. All right, back to Rachel. All right, let's see. Which room is it? Here it is. Actually, hold on, let me do a quick scan. We already talked to her.
You didn't have to bring the ice cream.
Whoa!
Is that Samantha Myers?
Whoa!
I feel bad.
What happened?
Holy shit. Is that Nathan Prescott?
It wasn't your fault. I'm a klutz.
What happened?
God. Nathan and Samantha together? What have I done?
Is that the worst thing ever?
I should have seen that biker though.
Oh, she got ran over?
I just think it's sweet you wanted to take my photograph.
Of course. I think it came out really well too. Wait till you
I'm
see
so
it.
relieved that Rachel's awake.
Okay.
I should see her right away.
Not to close the door on me. I'm crying. Sorry, that threw me off guard. That threw me all the way off guard. That was... I'm... okay. Sure.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass.
Somebody get her some Adderall.
Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay.
Why?
Thanks, Dad.
Why does he? That you want me to stay was very. Like what? What do you mean you want me to stay? Like that sounded a little defensive, but okay.
I'll come back in a little while.
As if she wouldn't want to be, whatever.
My guardian angel.
Steph says hey.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Okay.
Stop.
I mean it.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me.
That's not true.
Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What?
That is not true.
Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. And I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life.
Don't do that again.
Just don't.
How about that?
Do that again.
Play the damsel in distress. You got it.
No. Attack a psycho with a 2x4. That was crazy.
Newsflash, Chloe. I'm a little crazy.
Don't we know it?
Crazy hot.
Okay.
Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
What now?
Sarah. My mom.
Go find her.
It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this?
This is not for her to do, though.
Chloe. I really do.
This just isn't something that she needs to be doing.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
Okay, the game is fucking up. 0722. I don't know what happened to the audio. Okay, this is very awkward.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Okay. Why are they acting like she's gonna die? I just don't understand. It just doesn't seem that serious to me. None of this is that serious. Like, am I just lonely? I think I'm just lonely. I don't ever have. What the fuck? Why are you?
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait.
Aww.
Your hair, it's
The little balloon
different.
is so cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's,
It's so cute.
it's nice. I like your shirt, too. I didn't know you were into dragons.
Who the fuck isn't into dragons?
Right? I want to apologize.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No, not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She was stabbed. Keeping it private. Yo, okay. When she gets out this hospital, she's going to flaunt that fucking scar like 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 she was in some sort of war. Like, keep it private. Yo, okay.
Got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait. Are you okay?
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
You know, she doesn't care about her. One thing I don't like about Chloe with this whole Elliot thing is that she can clearly tell. I mean, we know it from her notebook, but she's clearly leading this poor boy on. Just tell him you don't like him like that and that you want to be friends. Just please. You know that he cares about you. He doesn't give a fuck about Rachel. So that little attitude you just had was so unnecessary.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
I'll keep you posted.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
He wants you to... He wants her to tell him that they are really not gonna end up together. It's okay.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
I feel bad for him. I feel really bad for him. She really needs to just tell him that he's not the one, you know? This episode, it's the last episode, but it's really just, all the emotions are just sigh, sigh.
Hello?
You talk about hello. You just saw them in the hospital. They're clearly not here. Okay, thank God I didn't have to remember that, because I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have, girl. Oh.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Alright. Left, right. Let's...
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
It's... Well, never mind. This is 2010. I was gonna say, it snowed in Los Angeles before, but this is a little old. I kind of just want to shake this just to shake it, just to see her do that bullshit animation again. But will somebody know I'm in here if I shake it? You know what? Fuck it. I'm shaking the fucking globe. I need to see this.
It's the big one. James has a file on Frank.
Francis!
I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Francis? That's an interesting name.
Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway.
Oh. Hold on, because that seems like that's a loophole. Give me a second. I want to look at everything. Whose file is this?
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Sheldon? That's one of the guys. Is that the bouncer? Oh my god, a fucking spider just went across my fucking wall. Wait, where did it go? Oh my god. I gotta kill it. Hold on. Okay, so didn't find the spider. It just kind of ran. So I'm gonna be very cautious. And I'm itchy. But it's okay. I forgot what we were doing. Oh my gosh, I don't like bugs. I hate bugs. Okay, it's fine.
I need to dig through everything in this room.
Okay. 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 Sure, let's graffiti some more. What even kind of alcohol is that?
More sherry.
Oh. Why did I think sherry was red?
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
What's wrong with having a little award? Let's...
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Subject, enough. James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood you need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, see, I told you. I told you. You're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of way is that for a DA to act? What would voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. And more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right. So I bet you he paid Frank. I hate it when she don't close shit. That shit pisses me off. But I bet you she told Frank. Or not Frank, but Damon. Like hired Damon to go and like shake her down.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Gerald Scott. Okay. Alright. Obviously the key's in here, so.
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Hey Chloe, thanks for visiting again. Thanks again for visiting. Drew's been so much happier since you came by. He says good luck out there. Thanks, good luck to him. Chloe? Yeah? You're stronger than anything. I hope so. Oh. Let's do some reading here. I don't, Max, I don't know, I don't think you know how to feel about someone until you lose them, until you sit in a hospital waiting, frozen in place, yet somehow falling, silently, desperately pleading to hear their voice, touch their hand, make them laugh again. Then you know. It was weird being Rachel's dad, being with Rachel's dad, and actually kind of nice. I see that motherfucker. I see that bitch. Oh my god. Ah! What? I don't wanna. Oh my god. This is not. He's on my Xbox. Of fucking course. Why did I give it a pronoun? Why is it a he? I don't know. This has never happened before, and I don't really know what to do. I don't know what to do. I have a spray. But it's on my Xbox, so I can't spray him. Fuck. This is ridiculous. I feel so stupid. Oh my god. I'm like defensively holding the controller and the spray bottle. Actually, let me switch hands. Okay, where was I? We are on the same team suddenly, and none of this other shit mattered. I think I can see why. Rachel loves him. Got to check on Drew and spend some time with him and Mikey. I even cheered Drew up by stealing his pudding. Win-win. After what felt like forever, Rachel woke up. Even with everything that's happened, she's still focused on finding her mother. So am I. So am I too. Here's the plan. I'm gonna dig around James's office, find whatever I can about her, and track her down so they can meet. I don't care how tough it might be. Chloe, the bounty hunter. I'm literally tripping right now. This fucking spider. It's not big, but that motherfucker's fast. And yeah, I sprayed him a little bit. He went behind the Xbox, but I don't want to spray around the Xbox because I don't want to get the Xbox. But I have a wired controller that goes from the Xbox to my hand. So that motherfucker can climb on at any time. This is not fun. I know this is probably crazy because you guys can't see. So, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm itching. This is not fun.
Welcome to Shadyville.
She keeps calling everything shady, but I'm like, he's a district attorney. He's gonna have a bunch of weird hidden shit, you know? Okay, phone and some papers. Let's look at the letters first.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel?
Literally,
So messed up.
I literally told you. She has wanted to be this damn girl's mother this entire time. James would not let her. To my Rachel, my name is Sarah, and I'm your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I have ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, and something I have been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. But now I am in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try it if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much and hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. Dearest Rachel, I hope it is alright for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay. It really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom for the choices I've made. So much is lost except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose and the depth of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid everything that would be a terrible mother to you that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I'm sorry. I am sorry. If you find the courage to forgive me, please, maybe we can start over with, I want to with all my might. Sorry. I'm fucking, I am, malfunctioning here.
This
is a lot of
looks like
letters.
Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Told you. Beautiful Rachel, I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice, because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are, how I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you are ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be. But he's... Sorry. But he's... Oh my gosh, this is... Oh my god, I feel... Everything feels like it's moving. And it could all possibly be this little bitch. So I'm just kind of tripping here. I feel like a fucking crackhead. I'm just kind of... What? Where was I? But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him, or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it, even when he didn't. I know that we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sarah. James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past years has been to prove to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab, I am in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I am coming to Arcadia Bay in hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You are the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me. Cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gearhart, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Gearhart and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon family law. Blah, 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 blah. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. I wish they gave me a date on this. Yeah, so she stopped taking those fucking cashes. And I told you he was lying.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
I didn't mean to press that. But I literally said he was lying. It's so obvious. Fuck that bitch.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Okay, so it's obviously Damon. But let's scroll up a little. I am told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Both of these seem like bad options. I don't want to say where's Sarah. Oh no, where's Sarah makes sense actually. So we're using names now, relax. It's simple. Either you do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
You first. I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see proof of the evidence.
Hope James actually has this evidence.
Like,
don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is.
Like this fat ass board over here?
Unless I send him a picture.
Like this?
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Incident report. Assaults. Alex Keller. Blah, blah, blah. David Merrick. Blah, blah, blah. Aggravated assault with deadly weapon. Tumultuous slumber. Alleges after a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about in the head before fleeing scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence, and 911 was blah 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 blah. Okay. All right, so it's not that. What's this?
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says.
The glove.
Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
It's the glove, Avi. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and now fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at that? I'll get right on it.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
I was gonna say cut it up, but okay. Really? That's how we do this? Okay. Sure, girl. This... Don't we know not to be playing with fire? Don't we know by now? And then you put it in a fucking trash bin. Is it wood? Because it looked like wood. And then you close the door.
Oof. Better not
or
touch
close
that
the
again.
window. Yeah, you're fucking gonna get caught. You're fucking dumb. You're actually dumb. So, since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which one of my guys was the snitch. I don't know. Sorry, that's your job. Tell me who it is, or whether you deal with the problem yourself.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Let's go look at these. Ugh.
So,
Planning supper. What time do you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me. Sweetheart, we don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome to. Mom, I just can't make it tonight. Sorry. Chloe, is everything okay? Yeah, everything is fine. Okay, love you. Love you too. Hey, at least she said it back that time.
I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any... Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
That's it? Okay. They didn't even charge him. It's funny, okay.
Man.
Oh, whoops.
This guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill.
Oh, well.
Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
What? No! Why are we helping the bad guys?
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Sorry, why are we protecting that man?
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
So... you need somebody to pin the snitching on. But you don't want to actually give him the actual snitch. That man did nothing for you. What? I'm fucking snitching on him. What are we saying? I'm fucking choosing him. What? Who? Let me go up to this board. You're kidding.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
She said it was the dude. I don't want to accuse him. He don't deserve that. So, it's either this bitch or... Oh, they said I can't... Wait, who is this guy? That's the guy... That's the t-shirt guy. That's the guy that let me in. That's the guy that who tried to beat me up. That motherfucker did nothing for me. What's the point?
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Yeah, he was cool to you, but he's a snitch. You're not thinking about you.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
So who do you want me to... Fine, I'll just accuse this guy. Whatever. I don't get it. Show me you have my payment. What the hell?
Payment? Fuck.
I have it. Fuck. Okay. Well, maybe he has it somewhere.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Sawdust. What the fuck? Well, that wasn't there before, so...
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
This is weird. Doing all this for a girl is crazy. Sorry. Just for her to end up dead is crazy. Like, what?
Holy shit.
Well, there you go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Well, let's go. Bring me the package and we can finish the job. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We don't have time. Okay.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
Do you even know what you're doing?
Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet.
She did stuff to both of them.
I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Is that fucking Elliot?
Elliot?
Okay.
Hey.
Wow.
Elliot. What are
Why
you
did
doing
you
here?
follow me?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Sir.
Did you really just follow me here?
This is why you stop leading people on. Because they think you have the authority over you. Get the fuck out of here.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe.
Oh my god. You better not ruin this shit.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I need you to stop. It is serious.
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again.
I mean, he's not
I'm
wrong,
so sick
but
of
it's
you
not...
not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just
she's in too deep to
take
hear
a
you,
step
bro.
back.
No.
And
you need to listen to
getting
me.
a little loud.
What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
This is so
First
out of
night you hang
character.
out.
What the hell?
What happens? You end up in a fight.
It's not her fault.
I can see why you'd think that, but it wasn't her fault.
It's never her fault. That's the point.
Well, that wasn't her fault.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for...
next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Because I already had previous... It was my choice.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
That's not true, though.
You don't understand.
She's the one laying in a hospital bed.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Oh, boo-hoo, bitch.
Look, I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man.
If you don't
need to
push
shut
him...
the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
That's not your choice,
Elliot,
honey.
I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with
She was
criminals
already
and
headed
breaking
down
into
that road,
houses.
though.
It's crazy.
She was already
It
heading
just
down
as
that road.
easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
I appreciate the concern.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Oh, God.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
But you're sitting here standing...
What does that mean?
Here, too.
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now.
Whoa.
For once.
Whoa. I need you to calm down.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but
I'm not upset!
Whoa!
I'm trying to help you.
Sir, this isn't my house. This ain't my house. You need to fucking go.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy.
Let's go.
I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
What? Bro. You need to fucking... This is weird. This doesn't make any sense. Why would he act like this? Did this bitch just close and arm the door? This is giving... This is giving what Nathan eventually is gonna turn into. But this doesn't make any sense. He should not be acting like this. This is another example of some really weird writing. Sorry, because the way he's acting now, I mean, the way he's acting now is completely different from how he was acting earlier. And there was no hint of him having this anger. I get what he's saying, but this doesn't make any sense.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help
He
you.
is so...
I'm glad you can finally see that.
I need help.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I wish I could leave.
I feel trapped. Boxed in.
There we go.
I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you.
Ew.
No matter what.
Ew. This is gross. Please, SWAT team, come get this bitch. I'm sick of him.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
Nah.
What do we do?
I'll
They
talk to
coming
them.
for you.
Shit. There's nothing to be concerned about.
What the fuck?
Thank you, Elliot. You're
Now
a
she
great
playing in
friend.
this man's face. Yeah, they about to have guns pointed. Yeah, now you fucked, boy. That was so weird. I didn't like that scene either. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like that scene either. That was ridiculous. Oh my god! Like, why were you even looking? Like, why? And then you fucked up your car.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad.
Do you see why you cannot be with her?
To her
like
all her life.
Do you see now?
He's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's
Oh
tough.
God. Oh.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
It's not safe. It's coddling.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
No.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
No, I don't need to know.
What, Dad? Never mind. I don't need to know.
Cause he's not there, girl. He can't tell you.
I like it better this way.
What way? That I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No way. My ride, my tunes.
Tunes. Why the fuck? Where did that word come from? Tunes. Like, why? Why does she drive so recklessly?
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Yes.
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
Nah. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
This is about to be the worst thing ever. This is about to suck.
Shit. Is that blood?
I think he probably stabbed Frank. Mr. Francis. I really can't believe I got his fucking van reported. Oh, there's something so funny about that.
Frank!
He's probably inside, girl.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
Of course. Of course. This looks creepy as shit. Didn't I say that? When we first started this game and she walked in here, I said this seems terrible.
Where the hell is Sarah?
This is fucking weird. I don't like being here. Sheet metal. Don't mess with Damon Merrick.
Don't tell me what to do.
She's so corny. Oh, take that shit now. Shuddy, you gotta believe me. I'm not a damn snitch. Who the fuck told you this? Woo! Bye, bitch. Should've never tried to beat on a fucking girl. A fucking teenage girl.
No!
Here we go.
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
Oh, wow. What the fuck? He's been injecting her?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
Oh my gosh.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
Wow. He's really trying to drug her up.
You can do this.
Can we?
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Bro, I got your money.
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
Oh, okay. So...
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Okay.
Shut up. What the fuck?
Yeah, bitch. You've been talking to me this entire time.
You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Okay.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
Okay. So... This is not going so well.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
That's crazy.
Run.
No, girl.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like
Girl,
her.
you need to get up.
Now, what do I do with...
Damon!
Oh, Lord.
What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I?
Wow.
Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
This is crazy. Girl, you need to get up.
Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Oh. Oh. Here we go back to Dreamland. What weird fucked up place are we gonna see Daddy now?
Sarah?
What the hell?
Chloe Price.
What? Where's Frank?
Where's Frank? Where Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon.
Is this a...
You don't need to worry about them right now.
Are we in Dreamland?
Sit.
What the hell? So you're just fine? Just like that?
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
About what?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
I don't understand.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
She deserves to meet you.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
So what was the point?
Why are you saying
What was
all
the
this?
point of all
Because
those letters?
James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back.
This is some bullshit.
But he's right.
This doesn't even make sense.
I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
Okay. Well, it looks like nobody will know anything about you.
you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain.
Damn.
Every fear.
Not the spoons.
Gone. No more sadness. No more grief.
So what was the point?
Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the
Girl,
Ambers
I don't
are
even
far
know
from
what to say right
perfect.
now.
James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
Why do you
doesn't
care
deserve
about
James.
him?
It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really.
Oh.
But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do.
Die.
Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her.
Can this conversation wrap up? Because this doesn't even make sense.
The one who loves her more than anything.
I'm gonna let it finish.
You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power.
For some
What
reason.
you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Chloe, if you don't grab those syringes and spoons and fucking run.
Wait.
Oh, okay, she's actually leaving. Never mind. She's gonna leave anyway, but...
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye.
This doesn't make any sense. Why the fuck would she spend the entire game following her, meeting up with James so that she could see her? We read the letters, and then all of a fucking sudden she don't want to be a mom no more. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. What am I playing? What? What does that mean? What? What? Whatever. That was such a waste of time. That was such a waste of time. I went there to try and save her for no reason. And I'm not gonna tell her. I'm not gonna tell Rachel. I'm not. That was such a waste of time.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
That can't be comfortable. All three of them. I know they necks hurt.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Chloe wanna whisper so bad. I know what you did in his ear so bad. That was what that look was.
How are you feeling?
Like I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a 6 scar.
I told you.
Maybe a tattoo is in order.
I told you she thought that
Fuck
shit
yeah.
was cool. I told you.
We never actually escaped,
Nope.
did we?
No, the fuck we did not.
We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Nope. Not doing it.
Hey.
Not doing it. There's no point. There's no fucking point. She really has
failed
nothing
you.
to tell her anyway. Shit. If you tell her that you met Sarah, she'd be more jealous that you met her than anything.
I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Whatever. You seemed so confident. Okay.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town
Maybe
yet.
you just need to give it a rest.
Of course.
Why do you keep feeding her into
I
this
know.
shit?
Wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Bro. Oh, well, here it goes with this glitching shit. I really don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Wow. I don't know why it's glitching like that. I'm sorry. That was so... I feel like that was so pointless. Not that this game means nothing. It definitely gives me more context. And how did he get the knife back? But it gives me more context to the first game and helped me get a refresher and a different perspective. But that's all this was. And of course we know that Amber, we know that Rachel, she's gonna pass away, unfortunately, at the beginning of the game. But, see, look at these bitches. I knew that was coming. Well, obviously we know that that's coming. We know that they get married eventually, but I feel like this was so unneeded. Oh, he got wow. He got kicked out of the school. This is also this is just but I mean, this game did really help me understand the environment that once was, but I know it's not gonna matter. And I hate that this game doesn't matter. Now she thinks Evan is cool. I mean, Evan. Sorry, I really don't know why it's glitching like this. I looked it up and it seemed like everybody gets some sort of glitch or whatever during these ending parts, but it's only towards the ending parts. I don't know why it does this. Oh, there's the light tower. And the fucking crow. And then for the rest of Chloe's life, she's gonna have to hold this all in. All because that woman didn't really want to be her mother. She obviously didn't really want to be her mother, because she gave up instantly. After all the problems went away, she gave up instantly. Like, what? That's bullshit. Oh, is this when she dyes her hair blue? Oh, what the fuck? Why? What? Why is it purple? I don't remember it being purple on the top. That doesn't look right. I'm gonna be honest. This is a long sequence just for it to be glitching out like this. And if I'm being really honest, I don't know if them being in a relationship was good either. Like, I don't know. None of this sits right with me. None of any of this sits right with me. The only thing that sits right with me is Steph and Mikey and Drew. That whole thing was great. But they don't even exist in the first game. I looked it up. They don't exist. Well, Steph, has her own game. But after that, that's it. We never see them. They don't exist in Max's eyes, I'll say. Oh my gosh, that was... Oh, I didn't know I could actually... I pressed B just to see if it'll let me fasten it a little bit, and it literally did. Okay, a lot of people told the truth instead of keeping it. I don't know. I just didn't feel there was a point. And I really didn't think that it would be a good idea for her to hate her father for the rest of her life. Though she should. The nigga was already lying to her. Might as well keep lying, you know? So, okay, you attacked or you ran. You were mean to just... Why does it keep saying I was mean to her? Oh, wait, no, this is the old one. This is the old one. I was like, why does it keep saying... Wait. Hold on. Oh, so this was the only choice we had. Oh, okay, here we go. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. You killed the plant with neglect. You killed the plant with soda. Okay, well, I'm glad I neglected it, because who the fuck would put soda in a plant? You accepted David's photograph. Okay. Most people decided to accept it. That whole thing really got me riled up, and I just don't even know why. I don't even know why. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. You sparred with Drew over pudding. You didn't donate to the firefighters fund. So it looked like I was able to have a lot more money than what I had throughout the game. But I guess I spent it on weed at the beginning of the game. Or no, I covered it. I spent it on weed and covered my debt, which I know that doesn't matter now going to the first game, because she'll still be in debt because she'll keep getting weed. You convicted Damon that Sheldon was the snitch. Okay. I was like very confused about that. I don't think I truly understood what was going on. I don't know why she wanted me to lie for that man. But whatever. He didn't do anything. But the Sheldon guy, he did something, so fine. Rachel didn't meet her mother. Okay, so there was a way that she could have met her. Doesn't really matter now. What the hell? What was happening? What are they doing? Why is she moving around so much? Chloe is calling. Oh, this bitch. Oh no, I completely forgot about this. I completely forgot about the red files. Wow, that was fucking morbid. I almost forgot about how she died. I know she dies, unfortunately. Like I said, she dies at the beginning of the game. But wow. That's so, you know? And now thinking about it, like she dies, her dad is lying to her, and she never even got to meet her real mom. Oh well, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. For real, like, it has nothing to do with me. I don't understand why. If this was real life and this wasn't a video game, I don't think any of us would really be putting that much effort for her. We met her literally in 4 days. All of that happened within the span of like 4 days. Like, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna do the bonus episode in a separate episode because this is really long. I'm already at the 2-hour mark. So I'm gonna do this in a separate episode. But you guys, we pretty much finished the first Life is Strange game, or at least the first one I'm gonna be playing. I don't know. If I was gonna rate this game out of a 0 out of 10, I think I'd say this is about a 6. I do enjoy going and seeing, you know, all of what the life was before Max and the perspective of Chloe. And all of that stuff. But it's just, part of me is just like, oh, well, this doesn't matter. And then the other part of it was just like, some of these things were just stupid. Like, what? What do you mean? like the whole game, I just had a scrunched up face. 'Cause what? Why would you run away with this girl? And that, like, to me, knowing a little bit of the context with the first game when you're playing as Max, the way Chloe was acting in the first game seemed way more like, she seemed infatuated with Rachel. She was determined to find out what was going to happen to her friend, or what happened to her friend. But knowing that they only knew each other for 4 fucking days, and all of this happened within 4 days, I'm just like, yo, okay, Chloe. I'm just like, okay, Chloe. But you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and give me a like. Comment down below how you're feeling, what other games you want me to play. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out my community tab so that you can go and do the polls if you haven't already, or suggest any games in the comments here or there. And yeah, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.